Good morning, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and whatever placements in your chart. Hi, Gempi. Welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. You guys are going to realize that this is a general reading, so if it hits, awesome sauce. If it doesn't, maybe next time, or check your Sun, Moon, Rising, all right, other places in your chart as well. And then lastly, no time stamps, no time frame on these videos, right? If it hits, it fits. All right. Which one is you? Movement of Wands. All right. We have the Strength card. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay. We have the Moon. We have the Heart of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. Geminis, you guys get a lot of Ten of Wands, man. What's going on, Gem Pie, for this time frame? Bottom of the deck and the overall energy. Hermit. All right. So, Geminis, you could be dealing with or have in your chart. I see Virgo, I see Leo, I see fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I see air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I see water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do specifically see Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius, okay? All right, so I feel like, Gemini, for you, you're isolating yourself away from people, places, and things that just don't resonate. What do I mean by that? All right, bottom of the deck and the overall energy is Hermit. You're isolating yourself. You're falling, you're just tired of everybody and they mama's dramas, right? And they daddy's dramas and they family dramas, all right? Why I say that? Because we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is too much. This is way too much. This is way, in the words of my little nieces and nephew, which ain't so little no more. It's extra. It's just too much extra. All right, just being extra. All right. I feel like there is coldness. All right. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is you're ambitious, you're being optimistic in regards to something that it is that you wish and desire. But then we have the Strength card here right beside the Three of Swords. For some of you guys, wanting to move forward from a situation, one that could have been a third party situation, all right, for those of you with third-party situations. For others of you, all right, it does not have to be romantic. It can be totally unromantic. What do I mean by that? It could be family member, and there's like, you're the third wheel. You decide, I don't want to be the third wheel. Screw that, Becky, right? Yeah. For others of you, you are wanting to move forward from a situation from the past. Hurt from the past, hurt that has been held deep within your heart. Why do I say heart? Because the Strength is there, which is what? Leo. Leo's in charge of what chakra? The heart chakra, all right? The heart. Leo does things from the heart. You need to do things from the heart, Gemini, all right? So it's saying your inspiration, your desires to move forward, your optimism comes from your heart. The thing is, for some of you, you may be dealing with situations, or you may have a hurt heart, not a broken heart. It's not really ever broken. It just hurts a lot, all right? You got to be careful about the words you say, Gemini, because Gemini, you're the house of communication, all right? So words are like spells. They cast something when you say specific things. For example, Gemini, oh, I suck as a person. I'm always told that I suck as a person. Well, if you keep saying that you suck as a person, Gemini, then you suck as a person, all right? But if you stand your ground and say, you know what? Yeah, I may have some downfalls. Yeah, I might have my flaws. But you know what? Generally, I pick myself right back up. I learn from my mistakes and I move forward. Now, isn't that more positive than I suck as a person? It does. It makes you feel good, all right? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to erase the mindset that society has put on us, that conditioning has put on us. We want to raise our vibrations, all right? Moon card, the Queen of Swords, which is the heart of swords, and then the 10 of Wands. For some of you, I feel like there is, for some of you, the heartache could be because there is hidden feelings and emotions that have not risen up to the surface, that you've not communicated, that you've held on to, all right? You willingly held on to it. For others of you, I feel like there could be a mother figure. I say a mother figure because the moon is the mother, right? The mother figure could be very cold, all right? It's not very warm, but very cold. And you're realizing that there is a lot of hurt and pain there. For others of you, this could be just a mother figure. You could have children. Gemini could be a young one in their teenage years is what I'm seeing. Preteens, teenage. All right. And I feel like for some of you, this child is getting, is possibly the third wheel. All right. What do you mean by that, Becky? So somebody may be manipulating the child into the whatever situation you are in. I'm just picking up what I see, okay? For others of you, it just may be that you're ready to move on from all that drama, okay? So let's move into the oracles. 2 from the top. All right, here we have talk shop. So when I say talk shop, what was I just saying? What was I just saying? You've been holding back. You've been holding back your emotions and feelings, and it has created you to become cold, all right? All right, for others of you, you're just hiding communication. You've not spoken, and it's now time to speak, all right? Especially with the strength card and the moon card here, it's like you're needing to overcome something. I just feel like you need to stand your ground, because that's what, like this right here, the earth card is mutable earth. So it's about standing your ground, knowing when to shift, all right, not being stiff. Okay, let's see, the next card says pray. Pray, all right? Prayer always helps. They're like, Becky, how does prayer help? You're communicating with source. You're communicating with God. You're communicating with your creator. You are letting out all the things that you've held back in, okay? There's one things like people always say, oh, well, I never seen spiritualists pray. Well, don't label it. Don't label it. Don't label it. Prayer is prayer, right? Prayer has power, because what were we just saying? Words have power. Spells. That's why we spell things out. Okay? Pray, talk and pray. Pray and talk. You need to let some stuff out. You've been holding it in for too long. Too long. All right? Accept the gifts of the universe. Whether good or bad, Gemini, these are gifts. These are opportunities to what? To improve ourselves, but to also be present. The gift of gab is beautiful. Why do I say the gift of gab is beautiful in Gemini? There are people that honestly do not have the ability or capability to talk, okay? But they communicate in other ways. They allow their limitations, they accept their limitations and find other ways around. This is a brick wall, Gemini. This is you not talking, hitting the brick wall. And you got other people that are disabled, all right, that have that brick wall, was born with that brick wall, but guess what? They go around it, they go over it, help, they dig underneath it, they get around that brick wall, okay? I feel like you're about to come to that realization, especially with you being in hermit mode. When you isolate yourself from the situation, especially the situation, that's just so much responsibility, Becky. It's just so much. And I feel so weighed down, all right? Step back. Ground yourself. What do I mean by that? Go garden. Go do something that makes you connected to earth. Go take a walk in nature. Okay, be around nature. Gemini, the reason why you need to be around nature is, one, nature has awesome healing capabilities, properties, all right? And then two, especially with it being early spring, all right? The wind is still blowing. You need to also be around that. You need to be reminded how the wind is mutable, how it's not just stuck and it forced, it just is, all right? And then how it always finds some type of joy. And then for you guys that are in like tornado valley or hurricane season may be coming up or whatnot, remember the force of the wind and what happens when it is backed into a corner. Don't back baby into a corner, all right? What happens? All right, so remember your elements, remember who you are. Speak. You have a beautiful voice. Whether it's heard or not heard, it is a voice. All right, so we have trust in the divine plan. All right, so Geminis, you need to trust in the divine plan. Trust in that inner knowing. All right, so, the movement of wands, the strength card, the moon card. There are things that you are not aware of, but your intuition is so heightened right now. Okay. Your intuition is gravitated towards your own light. The light is the answer. You're doing some soul searching, all right? That light is going to come in. It's not going to be so freaking bright, but it's going to be bright enough where your intuition, your higher self knows what action you need to take in order to get towards where it is that you're trying to get towards. Next card and the last card, Geminis. And I know I sound preachy, but you know what? I only do it because I love y'all. All right? And it says, go within, and I can't really see the rest. All right? So this message is for you and you only. All right? I'm sure it'll resonate. And then the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Again, that message is for you. All right? So, thank you so much, Geminis, for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. And namaste.